Welcome to today's video, where we'll be exploring 5 fascinating battles of the African colonial era. This period of history saw intense struggles between European powers and African kingdoms and empires, resulting in some of the most epic battles in history. So without further ado, let's dive in. First on our list is the Battle of Adwa, fought on March 1, 1896, between the Ethiopian Empire and Italy. Italy, which had colonized Eritrea and Somalia, sought to expand its territory into Ethiopia. However, the Ethiopians, led by Emperor Menelik II, fiercely resisted Italian aggression and ultimately defeated the Italian army, becoming the first African nation to defeat a European colonial power in a modern war. The battle is considered a turning point in African history and inspired other African nations to resist colonialism. Next up is the Maji-Maji Rebellion, which took place between 1905 and 1907 in German East Africa, present-day Tanzania. The rebellion was sparked by German colonial policies that exploited the local population, including forced labor and high taxes. The rebellion was led by a spiritual leader named Kinjekitauno, who claimed that a special water known as Maji could make the rebels invulnerable to German bullets. Despite initial successes, the rebellion was ultimately crushed by the German army, resulting in the deaths of an estimated 75,000 Africans. The Third Anglo-Ashanti War, fought between 1873 and 1874, was another significant battle of the African colonial era. The Ashanti Empire, which controlled a large portion of present-day Ghana, had previously resisted British attempts at colonization. However, tensions between the two powers reached a boiling point in 1873, leading to a British invasion of Ashanti territory. Despite initial setbacks, the British ultimately prevailed, forcing the Ashanti to accept British rule, and paving the way for British colonization of Ghana. The Battle of Omdurman, fought on September 2, 1898, was a major engagement between British forces, led by General Horatio Kitchener and the Mahdist Sudanese army. The Mahdists, led by the self-proclaimed Mahdi, had previously defeated British forces at the Battle of Khartoum in 1885. However, at Omdurman, the British army, equipped with modern weapons including Maxim machine guns and artillery, decisively defeated the Mahdist army, killing an estimated 10,000 Sudanese and securing British control of Sudan. Last but not least is the Battle of Isandlwana, fought on January 22, 1879, during the Anglo-Zulu War in present-day South Africa. The battle saw a Zulu army of around 20,000 warriors clash with a British force of around 1,700 soldiers. Despite being heavily outnumbered, the Zulus were able to outmaneuver and overwhelm the British, resulting in a stunning victory for the Zulu army. The battle is considered one of the greatest military defeats in British colonial history, and was a major setback for British ambitions in southern Africa. And that concludes our list of 5 fascinating battles of the African colonial era. These battles were pivotal moments in African history, shaping the course of colonialism and inspiring resistance to European domination. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.